This EFT recording is for people who feel broken-hearted or have in a relationship has just ended. So when you think about that relationship and it ending and that feeling when you think about that person, because it's this feeling that will hold you back for a long time. And it's okay to let go of that feeling because the relationship has ended for whatever reason. And there's no need for you to feel that feeling that we label being broken-hearted. And so I want for you to not to feel that feeling anymore, so you can make rational choices of who you may want to be with in the future. Okay, so just thinking about that feeling that we label broken-heartedness and where you feel that feeling. Obviously here, but it could be somewhere else. And as you think about that feeling, I want you to begin tapping on the karate chop point while saying out loud after me, even though I have that feeling of being broken-hearted, I deeply and completely accept myself. And again, even though I have that feeling of being broken-hearted, I deeply and completely accept myself. And one more time, even though I have that feeling of being broken-hearted, I deeply and completely accept myself. Now following me and saying after me, that feeling, 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 that feeling. Take a deep breath in and release that now. Now I would like to say at this point, if you have never used EFT before or do not understand and would like to understand more about EFT, just check out my other EFT videos and they will explain in great detail why you're tapping on the points, what the points are related to. So other than me saying that, you can just follow along and just do exactly as I'm doing and still get some benefits. You don't need to know how a motor car works to drive it. So just continue on and do exactly as I'm doing and you will begin to feel much better. Okay. So what I'd like you to do is think about that person. That person who's not with you anymore. It doesn't matter why. It just matters that they're not with you anymore, and that's why you feel this way. And that feeling that I have felt in my lifetime, so I do understand, can be very difficult and overwhelming. And I want you to let go of that feeling. And if you feel a little emotional, you can stop doing this with me for a time and come back to it, or continue on, because it's that emotion that's connected to that feeling. And so there's no need for you to fight that emotion anymore. And that's what I want to help you with, to help you release that emotion so you can feel more of being yourself again. Okay, so just thinking about that person that you're not with anymore. And notice those feelings. Have they changed? Have they moved? Whatever you notice, just begin tapping on the karate chop point while saying out loud after me, even though I still have some of those heartbreak feelings, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I still have some of those heartbreak feelings, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I still have some of those heartbreak feelings, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now continue following what I'm doing and saying what I'm doing. Those feelings. 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 Take a deep breath in and release all that now. Very good. Now just think about that person one more time. Notice how you feel. Notice the changes. Have they moved to any other place in your body? So, if you have any more remaining feelings, just continue on. And if not, perfect, you're done. So, if you still have some of those feelings, let us continue. And continue tapping on the karate chop point while saying out loud after me, even though I still have some heartbreak feelings, I forgive myself and I forgive anyone else who has contributed to that. Even though I still have some heartbreak feelings, I forgive myself and I forgive anyone else who has contributed to that. Even though I still have some heartbreak feelings, I forgive myself and anyone else who has contributed to that. Now continue following on, saying out loud after me, those heartbreak feelings. 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 Take a deep breath once again. And release that also. Now, just like before, think about that person. If you still have some feelings remaining, we're going to do an advanced EFT technique. It's called the 9 gamut. And all I want you to do is do exactly as I do and follow my instructions. So what I want you to do is tap in between the little finger and the ring finger, just in the groove in there. And I want you to continue tapping there. Just think about that person. Notice those feelings. Now, without moving your head and continuing to tap there, I want you to close your eyes. Open your eyes. Then I want you, without moving your head, to look hard down to the right and then hard down to the left. And now what I want you to do is I want you to move your eyes in a clockwise motion and then in an anti-clockwise motion. Excellent. Now here comes an even sillier bit, but a very important bit. What I want you to do is I want you to count out loud from 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I want you to hum out loud a few bars of Happy Birthday. Excellent. Now, one more time, just count from 1 to 5 out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop tapping. Take a deep breath in. Release all that now. Excellent. Think about that person, that heartbreak, and just notice the changes that have happened for you. And if you have not completely released all those feelings, you can go back through this hypnosis or this EFT recording and do it as many times as you like. Or you can move on and find other videos that I've uploaded that will help you to release those feelings.